What's up? We are taking a break. It's not you, it's me. God, I hate breakups. No, I'm just kidding. I'm taking a break from YouTube. You probably have some questions, and I'll answer them right now. I think I know what you're going to ask. First of all, how long? Not long at all. Probably like 3 weeks. But I need a bit of a break, man. I need a bit of a break. Now, why? I'll tell you. If you've been around for a bit, this time last year I made a video saying I was burnt out, which I was. I was toast, man. Social media burns people out. I think doing this type of thing can burn you out. And it's important to kind of everybody, regardless whether you're doing social media, whether in your real life, to protect your mental state, man. Protect your mental health. And I want to make it clear, I'm not in a bad spot at all. You might be like, God, you look like garbage, just because I just got back from the gym, haven't shaved, just woke up. But kind of decided this morning, I had been thinking about it and decided, yeah, I think a break would be good. Just a 3-week break from YouTube and from posting. I think about it like this. I'm very passionate about this. I hope that comes across in my videos. I love doing this. But I'm in a situation right now where I work a full-time job, and that pays for my life, pays the bills, pays for things outside of this, pays for things with content, full-time job. It's not a dream job, but it's solid. I know what I'm doing. I'm comfortable there. They work with me on this. So it's solid, right? But on my days off, what am I doing? Filming, whether that's for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. That's my days off every single time. So I get 5 days off. Scratch that. I work 5 days and then I get 2 days off. My 2 days off are filming. So there's never actually completely a break. And a lot of my days I work and then I leave work and go film. I don't mind doing it. I enjoy it. There's nothing I love more than filming and putting out content. I love it so much. But what I found is, and what I've been thinking about is I can feel myself getting to a point of where I could start burning out from all this. And I don't want to get there. And also I feel like since I started doing 2 videos a week, I've loved it because I've been growing. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, yo, growth doesn't mean something to me. It does. I like hitting a new subscriber milestone. I like making a bit more money. I'm not going to say I make a lot of money on this. I can't even pay for groceries for the month with what I make on here, but I make something and it's cool. That's a cool thing to make anything from this. But I just feel like it's still a job. It still is work, right? It's still work. Maybe it's not quote unquote a job, but it's work. And I haven't taken a vacation day from it since last year when I took a week break. And I think what's best, not just for me and not just for my content, but for you guys, is if I do take a little bit of a break. And I don't think any of you will mind it. That's kind of the thing. I was like, well, I don't want to disappoint anybody, but I don't think any of you would be super disappointed. My videos aren't that good. But I've just found myself recently, like I've been missing answering comments, which is big for me. When I started social media, even before YouTube and just on TikTok, I wanted to answer as many people as I could because I definitely view it more as like a community than anything else. I don't view it, people joke about it, I don't view it as like I have fans. I don't have fans. I'm just a normal guy. Just the only difference between me and you at the theme parks is sometimes I record stuff. But I view it as a community of people I like to talk about. I love theme parks and I love talking to people who also love theme parks, right? But I wasn't even answering comments. Like I have 2 in particular. There's a ton I could shout out. I apologize if I don't name you, but there's 2 in particular, CJ and David, who comment at like 8:02 every Thursday and Sunday. Not only, like they'll comment on the video and they'll say, have a great week too. And I've been missing their comments. And I've been trying to go back and get them, but I was like, why am I missing comments? I'm probably just like, I'm just filming something quickly and editing as quickly as I can to put it up, to post it, and then I'm already thinking about the next video because I got to get one by Sunday. And I was like, whoa, I love the hustle, I love the growth, but like, dude, reel it back in a little bit. A break would be good. And now I can get more organized too. To make better content, because I have all these ideas, but I want to make them good, and I want to make them worth your time too. I hate like how do I word this without being mean. People comment and they're like, I wish videos were longer. And I want to make longer videos. But I want to be able to put the effort in to make those videos worth it, if that makes sense. So I do a lot of videos 12 minutes long. There's 12-minute tours. The reason I did 12-minute tours is because I wanted to tour a hotel, give you the gist of what that was, and not waste your time. So many times I see videos that are like 45 minutes, an hour long of a tour of a hotel, and maybe those videos are good. I'm not saying they're bad. You might find some benefit in that. But say you were trying to figure out your Disney hotel and you were trying to watch all the hotels. So you're now going to spend 24 hours of your life watching 60-minute reviews on the all-star sports when there's not too much different. I want people to have videos that don't waste their time. So if I could get up to 30-minute videos where I feel like it was value for you guys to watch that, I would. But what I've been feeling is that I've been just trying to rush to get a video done, and I cut out a lot of stuff from these because I just don't find it valuable. And I never want to get to a point where I'm doing a food review and it's a 30-minute video on this place and I don't try the food until 22 minutes in. Unless that first 22 minutes was good content. And I don't feel like, one, I'm at the point that I have the time to do it, and two, that I'm good enough to figure that out yet. So I'm getting better. I think I've gotten a lot better. But I still am improving and stuff like that, but I want to make sure I have videos that are worth your time. That if you're tuning in on a Thursday and a Sunday, it'd be good. And I want to get back to all the videos I wanted to do. So I would love to ideally have it where like Sunday is a video where I rank something, whether it's Magic Kingdom rides, Universal parks, roller coaster, all that stuff, where hotels. Sunday night, you'd be like, oh, Sunday night rankings. And then Thursday night, hotel tours. So you get a 12-minute tour. And then like maybe in the future, like a Tuesday night is like a discussion just like this, where I'm just talking about something in the theme park news or a food review or things like that. That's what I want to get to. But I got to organize that out. And I've kind of lost the point of where I'm like organizing and setting up and planning my days. And I'm just kind of like, okay, well, it's Thursday morning. Ugh, what am I filming now? And I've never been super great at that. And that's okay. I think that still is fun, but I need to step back, take a breather, so I can make sure I'm giving you guys great content. And I feel like this is a perfect time because it's the end of June. So I've already posted some videos in June, so I won't feel like I missed that month. And if I start, my goal is to be back on July 13th, which is a Sunday, and then I'll still be posting in July. So, and the end of July will be 2 years since I've started YouTube, which is crazy. But I think I just need this break right now. So I'm kind of posting this unedited, for the most part, video. Just letting you know that, hey, I'm just stepping away for a few weeks. JVTV's taking vacation. Taking his PTO, man. PTO, cashing in. Just kidding. Unpaid time off. That I think will be beneficial for myself to kind of take a break and to get more organized, and which will ultimately make the content better and reevaluate my content, make sure I'm making the best content, which ultimately is great for you guys because you guys are what matters. This community, I'm not going to sit around and be like, yo, I'm racking in views and stuff. But it's still crazy to me as I sit back and reflect. I'm like, on a Thursday now, I'm pretty much at a point now, or Thursday or Sunday, where if I post a video in the first 24 hours, 1,000 people watch it. That's crazy. That's crazy to me that 1,000 people in the first 24 hours will watch one of my videos. And it means a lot to me. So I want to make sure I get back to a point where I'm delivering you guys good content, answering you guys in the comments, talking to you guys as a community, because you guys mean a lot to me. Just need a quick break so I don't get burned out, so I don't quit, so I don't do anything like that. Because there's a lot of things I love in life, man, but one of the top things is doing this. And I just want to continue to make it better and to continue to get good at it and continue to put stuff out. But ultimately, I think a quick vacation, stepping away from it, probably going to the water parks and maybe going to some of the parks without a camera, not feeling like I need to film everything. I've done that too. But really just like, yo, there's times I've done it, but I've still brought the camera. I think this, I need to not bring the camera and just enjoy it. Enjoy it, you know? I'm sure, like, I sat here thinking, like, should I do it? Should I do it? And I think every single person is going to be like, yo, do it. Take those breaks. And it's just, again, that's why it's very content focused, but also for me, just making sure I'm not burning myself out and taking care of up here. And I think you all should be doing it too. I'm sure you guys all deal with it in your jobs, man. Your jobs are a lot harder than this. I hesitate to call this a job of work. It is, but it's so much fun. It's so much better than, and I have that unique perspective too, because I'm not a full-time content creator. Sometimes people think I am, but I'm not. And so I know what it's like for a real working, actually hard job versus something like this. So I'm still going to probably be active on TikTok and Instagram. Those things take me, I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to make them better, but they take me like 10, 15 minutes to do. So it's nothing out of my day. The YouTube stuff takes a while. So I'll probably be active on there. So if you still want to see me yapping, you can go in there. And like I said, just like a 3-week break, you know. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. I appreciate the support, man. I know I say it. I still feel like I don't say it enough. It means a lot to me. When I get back to, I'm definitely going to be doing a back to school drive. I usually push those through my Instagram and TikTok as well. I got some teachers from last year, and then my girl Kayla, she's a second grade teacher, and she is awesome, man. She's just like the best person. And a hard worker. So I definitely want to raise some money for them, help them out with their wish list this year. 'Cause teachers are the best, dude. And yeah, so like exciting things ahead. And I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. And doing right by you guys too. So I appreciate you. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate you guys checking in every week, the ones who do. I appreciate everybody who's been supporting me since day one, 2 years ago, or even before that on TikTok and Instagram, and the people who supported me since last week. It means a lot to me. It really does. So thank you. Shout out to all of you. If I try to shout you all out, this video would be an hour long, and I just talked about how I feel about that. So thank you. This is kind of unedited, so if it's me just yapping, I apologize, but like, there it is. All right. I will see you soon. Peace.